Okay, it's been 24 hours later now, actually a little bit more than 24 hours, and it's time to place the new queen. Now we're going to make this kind of short and to the point. We've got a rainstorm coming through, but unfortunately this is the only time that we have to do it for the next couple days, so obviously not ideal to be opening the hive while it's raining, but it's unfortunately the only option we have, so we're just going to make this pretty quick and to the point. The queen that we have today is from the queen we have today is from Wildflower Meadows. It's a VSH Italian queen, and VSH stands for Varroa. So the queen that we're placing today is from Wildflower Meadows. It's a VSH Italian queen, and VSH stands for Varroa Sensitive Hygiene, which means that she can survive without any mite treatment. Since we want to be treatment free on our hives, so that means that she doesn't require any mite treatment, so that's why we chose her. She comes shipped in a JZBZ queen cage that looks like this, and it's the queen and her 6 attendants. She's marked white for 2016. Now what we're going to do when we place this in the hive, we're going to place it horizontally like this. We don't want to place it vertically either way, because we don't want this candy plug to melt and fall in and damage her, or if we place her like this, then a worker bee could die, fall on her, and squish her. So we're going to place it horizontally. We're not going to do anything to the candy plug. We're not going to do anything to the candy plug. We're not going to do anything to the attendants, and the rain's starting to get worse, so we're going to go ahead and place this now. So we're going to place her in a frame of open brood. Again, working quickly to keep the rain out of here. So we want to place our queen. So we want to place our queen in a frame of empty brood, and I'll show you how to do that now. If you have somebody that can help you out, that would make life a lot easier. So we're just going to take this rubber band and gently manipulate it down to the open brood area, because this is where we want to place our queen. Then we'll take our queen cage and just gently So we'll take our queen cage and just we'll take this queen cage and again just place it horizontally in the open brood. So we'll take the queen cage and just place it horizontally in this open brood area and put the frame back in the hive. So another thing that we want to do after placing our new queen is to remove these queen cells. These weren't there yesterday, so after 24 hours they were pretty prompt about replacing their queen. So since we don't want them to build a new queen, we're just going to destroy these queen cells. Here's the queen cell from the video yesterday. Again, we'll go ahead and destroy that one. And we'll do a quick look to make sure that we don't find any others. And we'll just do a quick walkthrough. And we'll just do a quick look here. Make sure that we don't see any other queen cells. In any of the other brood frames. here you can see the queen cage placed on the brood nest. So here you can see the queen cage that's placed. So here you can see the queen cage that's been placed. So here you can see the queen cage that's been placed on the empty brood. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to close up this hive and not open it for a week. We want to make sure that we stay out of here to give the bees time to accept their new queen, and if we disrupt the hive before then, it could cause them to kill her. Now as you can see, the bees on the end there are working on the candy plug. Over the next week they'll chew through there, and once the candy plug has been consumed, it releases the queen. Now the hope is that over the time it takes for them to chew that candy plug, that they'll become accustomed to the queen scent, and at that time they'll accept her into the colony. So as you can see, the bees are starting to chew on that candy plug already. By the time they've By the time they've eaten all the way through to the queen, they should have accepted her and gotten used to her smell, so she'll be released and freely accepted into the hive and hopefully start laying eggs right away, since this is a mated queen.